So, am I good enough to go to college? I think you are. So, for instance, when I was in high school at Holyoke High School, I wasn't Mr. Know-It-All. I didn't, really, I wasn't really interested in college until my sophomore year of high school. That's when I actually started getting exposed to that kind of information. Some students at Holyoke High are very fortunate because they have parents that push them in that route, or they have a sibling that is already in college, so they kind of have an understanding of what the next level really is. But should you go, I strongly suggest that you do. It's a suggestion, it's not advice, but it's a strong suggestion, so that way you can attain higher knowledge. You can spend 4 years with different kinds of people that think differently, and it's just a good way to challenge yourself further and test your abilities. But you should always think that you certainly are worth it, and that you certainly are capable of going to college. Like I said, when I was at Holyoke High School, I wasn't a star athlete, really, a star scholar. I was just kind of a regular old guy. I played video games after school. I'd hang out with friends. And I didn't really have a cell phone those days. Couldn't afford one. But, I just really I wasn't too concerned about college until a few of the programs that I joined and started bringing that kind of information to my perspective. And once I started doing my research, I started working a lot harder in school, via office hours, via, little study groups, and seeking out the support of tutors, so that way I can press forward in the right direction to get me into college. I was just a regular kid in Holyoke High. I wasn't Brainiac, but I've always wanted more for myself. And eventually, I got into UMass, Amherst, just right up the hill, really. I got my degree in biochemistry, and I worked in a research lab. Did a lot of good things, and that's very uncommon for a Holyoke kid. But I never stopped believing. I never stopped believing in myself. I got a lot of help while I was at Holyoke High School to help me get into that environment. And of course, people are going to tell you, you're not going to really fit the description once you kind of get into those kind of circumstances. But always believe that you are worth it. Always believe that you are good enough, and display that, demonstrate that with your ethic, with your work ethic, with your self-confidence. And if you don't got that yet, then just fake it till you make it, man. And just really hope that you can do it, and then see yourself do it. And you can most certainly get yourself out of those circumstances that you're in and into a 4-year school, 4-year program, and change the lives of all your family and friends. So I know you're worth it, because I'm worth it. We're cut from the same cloth. If you're watching this at Holyoke High, we're really from the same cloth. I still bleed purple. And I certainly think that if you really do make an effort, it is possible for you to make it and attain a higher education degree. So, yeah.